Hello guys and welcome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining me today on a brand new day of PokeDECKS TCG, and hopefully after I've played against 8 of you guys, we'll be playing the Nuzlocke, which I know a lot of you want me to continue, so that's gonna be the goal for today. We're gonna play a couple of your battles and we're gonna be doing the Nuzlocke. So hello to everyone who's here. Thanks so much for watching. We're starting off with a game against Alex, as you can see. The first deck that we're featuring today, or the next deck in our Pokédex series, is actually the fossils. So I'm playing a Talonflame deck with AERODACTYL, OMASTAR, and KABUTOPS. So, Mr. Rayleigh, I'll write you down. Please make sure you have sent me a friend request or I've added you. Rhea, all you need to do is say you want to play me, and that's more than good enough. So if you want to play against one of the decks that I prepared for the day, please say so. So let me get a pen. Here it is. Okay, so I don't like pencils for some reason. Mr. Rayleigh and Rhea. So if you want to play, please guys, let me know. Okay, so I'm playing this this deck I mentioned. So we're relying on Old Amber Dactyl, we're relying on Dome Fossil Kabuto, and we seem to be up against a Groudon plus Kyogre deck by Alex. So let's play the Dome Fossil and see if we can get lucky with a fossil here. Okay, we get the Kabuto, which KABUTOPS is actually gonna be our ideal starter. And yeah, Ditto Prism Star would actually be a pretty good card. And we also got lucky with the Old Amber Dactyl. Very nice. Very nice. And yes, Jedi, I still need to update the M&M's command. Indeed, I forgot last time, but I will get to that eventually. And yeah, guys, if any of you want to play, just say so in the chat and I'll write it down. And I am playing, the only basic Pokemon I have is Diancie Prism because I had to play one, otherwise I would just be playing 4 Talonflame. But yeah, things are looking pretty good. Drawing these is not ideal, but I'm gonna Aero Blitz here. I'm gonna hit for 40 damage, and I'm gonna go ahead and search for a KABUTOPS in order to evolve. And the thing is, we only have 3 Ammonites. I feel like Helix Fossil Ammonite, because once we get OMASTAR set up, we can actually just keep bringing back the Pokemon. We won't need the fossils, so that was a pretty lucky turn where we got 2 fossils out. Yeah. I know, Jedi, I haven't been able to add any other commands other than the ones from last time. I've been very busy with coaching. Been doing so much coaching these past few days. And hello Henry, thanks so much for being here. We do see an Octillery, we see the Flying Fury Belt and the double Strongs. Does 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So Alex is playing some sort of spreading deck, and we do see a Guzma. So he's gonna target down my Kabuto, which is not very nice. However, KABUTOPS does heal itself with its attack Cling. So we'll see what happens here. We shall see what happens. And yeah, guys, the Nashville Open has been announced. Pretty cool, Dalton. But I thought you were very close to your invite, or you had your invite, right? I thought you were nearly there, or you were there. The Nashville Open, it's basically a special event that's gonna take place whilst the day 2 of the World Championship is happening. Yeah, that's the Nashville Open. Oh, you're 349 out of 400. Okay. So we're gonna evolve. We're gonna play this. We whiff the Helix Fossil. We really want to get a Nominite out there. And without a strong energy, KABUTOPS isn't even 2-hit KO'd. And we are going to heal here the damage, which is pretty nice. We whiff the other Helix Fossil, not very nice. I will field blower. I will field blower, and let's play. Heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage that you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. So with Diancie, we're actually healing 70 total damage, and he's dealing 70 total damage. So his damage output is gonna be so low here. Do Q1 Cubs usually start before or after rotation? Last time around we had Q1 Cubs the week before rotation, and then they happened on the week after rotation. So based on last season, there were Cubs that had the same format as Worlds, but it was just one weekend. And this time around, I believe it's the weekend of Worlds and then it's rotation. So we don't know. We don't know, but if there are Q1 Cubs, it would be before Worlds. Yeah. And yes, the Nashville Open just got confirmed. Yeah, the Nashville Open just got confirmed. Ooh, wait. 80 plus. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna lose the KABUTOPS here. Oopsies. To Giant Claw. 80 plus 40, that's 120 plus all the strong. Yep. Oh wait, what? Oh my gosh, KABUTOPS survived thanks to our field blower. Oh my gosh. That was insanely lucky. That was actually insanely lucky. KABUTOPS is so broken here. KABUTOPS is so broken. Ooh, you lost win and in for points at those three? Jeez. So sorry, Dalton. Hopefully you can pull it off at NAIC. That healing is pretty good, honestly. Because Alex... KABUTOPS is busted, as Alex is mentioning. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting. And thank you, Jedi. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will take note of the comments if there are any new requests, and I'll let you know. But thank you so much for all your help, and thank you so much for being here. What's the best one price attackers in Ultra Necro? I think the Mewtwo. Okay, we got an Omanite. Awesome. I feel like the best attackers are probably either Mewtwo, the Mewtwo promo, or Hoopa. I don't know why, I'm not a fan of Baby Dunwings. And now our KABUTOPS is now fully healed, which is crazy. Wait, if the defending Pokemon... Oh, if the defending Pokemon. I thought if Groudon had 2 damage counters. I thought he was just dealing 180 damage. Okay, so we are 3-shotting here. However, now we have OMASTAR, and OMASTAR allows us to use Restoring Beam, so we can get another Kabuto and therefore another KABUTOPS. So we are in a pretty good spot here. I wonder if I should go after this guy. Its maximum damage is 50, so actually, I don't think I need to. I actually don't think I need to. Okay. Hello, Starmie. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, so Alex just draw passes. I could attach an energy to start using X Scissor next turn, which if I flip heads would be 160 damage. So if I had a strong energy, I would actually be potentially one-shotting that. One-shotting the Kyogre. But we do get 2 prizes here, which is very nice. I do have strong energies in the deck. And a guard player, thanks so much for the follow. So Triple Laser is gonna spread to 3 different things. Yeah? And yeah, Dalton, of course, I'll write you down for the to play against me today, Dalton. Yeah, so far we have 3 more people. We have 4 different decks to play today. Yeah, we have 4 different decks to play today, guys. We have 4 different decks, therefore up to 8 people get to play. Alex was the first one, so there are 7 more spots available, and Mr. Rayleigh, Ray, and Dalton have 3 of those. Yeah. So I'm gonna Cynthia if I hit a strong here, which I don't. Yeah. I'm just gonna X Scissor here. No reason to blink when I can just X Scissor for so much damage. This deck with all non-GX attackers, it's looking pretty good. It's actually looking pretty good. So we see Finding Fury Belt, we see extra float stones. The thing is, this KABUTOPS is actually immortal. Hey Joe bro, thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I like this deck too. It's like there's a lot of synergy between OMASTAR using Restoring Beam and then KABUTOPS being a solid attacker. Alex saying, why are all the X cards this bad? I know, right? I know. The power creep is real. The power creep is actually real. And then we also have AERODACTYL, which is insanely good because you discard special energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. I don't think this OMASTAR is standard. I don't think this is standard actually. Maybe the KABUTOPS or maybe both. But I don't think this is standard anymore. I'm actually not sure. That's the real answer. I'm actually not sure if this is standard or not. It didn't feel as broken because of the requirement for the fossil Pokemon to be on the bench. Yeah. Okay, so we hit the strong energy. We do hit the strong, or we can just Kuzma. That also works. That also works, and we're actually gonna fully heal the KABUTOPS with Clink here. We deal 90 damage, we heal 80, that's so good. And hello Joe, thanks so much for being here. I'm doing well, how about you? That was pretty cool. And congrats. Congrats Rhea, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I generally don't know if this is standard legal or not. But Mr. Rayleigh, if you're still there, Mr. Rayleigh, if you're still there, please send me a friend request and or challenge so that we can battle against each other. And I would love to know who's this account. Demo one shot KO. Is it 55 Ray 55? Have I figured out what I'm taking to NAIC? I have not, no. I mean, I've narrowed it down to Zoropod, Buzzgarb, Psychic Malamar, or Buzzrock. Those are my top 4 choices, but it's still a week away. And Bino Craner, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Very kind of you. Welcome. Thank you so much. Hope you get to enjoy. Ooh, this is not a great hand, so I would like to take a mulligan. No Zoroark, no. I'm not contemplating Zoroark. If I play a Zoroark deck, it's gonna be Zoropod. And Commander Root, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. And yeah, Bino Craner. Hope you enjoyed the Tablemon emotes. I hope you get to enjoy the subscriber badge as well with a cute little Tablemon. How come Pod over Rock? Well, I won a special event with Zoropod. I got top 16 at Mexico City Regionals with Zoropod. I like Zoropod because it's always 1 energy away from responding to whatever ooh, there were both. To whatever Buzzrock has. And Buzzrock, I'm guaranteeing it's gonna be the most popular deck in the format at NAIC. So I'm pretty sure that having a 1 energy 1-shot potential against everything that they have is really good. Whereas your only answer to Lycanroc when playing Zoroark Lycanroc yourself is your own Lycanroc, which takes 2 turns, and that's actually way too slow. Okay, so 50, your opponent switches their active Pokemon one of their bench Pokemon. Oh yeah, the Heracross is the Pokemon that can potentially survive, right? And it does deal 100 damage to my KABUTOPS, which is not very nice. So I'm gonna Field Blower, and then I'm going to Cling for the donk. Okay, so sorry, Mr. Rayleigh. If you wanna, I'll send you a challenge again. Yeah, because that was way too quick. That was actually way too quick. So I'll send you a challenge again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, that's my reasoning for liking Zoroark over Zoroark. Yeah, some people will agree. I think Zoroark is an inherently more powerful deck, but Zoroark is the better positioned in this metagame. Yeah, so that's why I like it more. Would you like to go first? No, we'll let Ray go first because we won the first game. You should be playing a Coco. I think Latios is much better. I think the list I used at Mexico City Regionals is almost perfect to the point where you actually have a 50-50-ish matchup against Zoroark. I actually think that. Okay, this is a decent enough hand that I'm not gonna take the mulligan because I do get the Dome Fossil. The Helix Fossil. If this hits, then I can go for OMASTAR and I can start setting up. Best take in Malamar decks for Zoroark decks, Marshadow. There's really nothing else that you can add, but it's Marshadow. Did you use Kukui in your Zoroark list? I used Kukui in the first version, in the one that I won at the special event, and then it felt underwhelming, basically because I played against just one boss rock. And then at regionals, I played against 9 boss rocks, and I didn't miss the Kukui, honestly. So I didn't use it, and I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. It's nice to have, yes, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay, so we're gonna be dealing with a ton of extra damage counters, and I'm pretty sure the extra damage counters will not be healed by KABUTOPS. I'm pretty sure they will not be healed. Okay, so this attack puts 1 damage counter. Okay, so here's to hoping, and it doesn't hit. Okay, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's also a bit expected. Yeah. And I think I just have to wear a Blitz, dealing some damage to the Celebi. I really need the Omanites to our prize because I know I am playing 4. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Fossil Excavation Kit. Yeah, I'll play the Helix and then Fossil Excavation Kit, so I'll basically have up to 4 chances to get a Helix Omanite. And there's actually just 1 prize because I have 1 in my hand. Yeah. Oh, a guard player. I'll add a guard player, sorry. I definitely completely missed that. A guard player, you're added to the list of people who want to play. Yeah. Last Sunday you played Zoroark Greninja in a local league cup, and in top 4 played against Zoroark and win extremely fast. I think the meta is right for Zoroark, Elizabeth. That's the thing. I think the meta game is right for that deck in particular right now. If the meta was not right for it, then Zoroark Lycanroc would be better. Yeah, but I do think the meta right now is better for jeez. Come on, last try. Okay, finally an Omanite. Perfect. Perfect. So, oh, he removed my energy. That's not very nice. That is not very nice. Why would you remove my energy? And your mom, thank you so much. for the follow. I can't attach this energy, so maybe I should have been a little bit more patient. And maybe I shouldn't have Skylight. I should have Cynthia, but it's okay. Okay, so make sure you've added me, our guard player. This is my in-game name, yeah. So please make sure you've added me. And yes, Sombra, today's memes. What do you think of the Latios versus Mewtwo Evo? I 100% love Latios. Yeah, it's your best retreat option. It's really good to hunt down. Remorates on the bench. It's really good to set up the Buzzwoles to be knocked out. It's just really good overall. Yeah, so I really like it. Okay, so we might have a chance at KOing the Celebi. Definitely want to grab the OMASTAR. And I believe another DCE, because with OMASTAR, well, actually not DCE. Yeah, DCE, because with OMASTAR we can get AERODACTYL into play. And we don't get a prize card here. We actually... Yeah, we don't get a prize card. The Celebi just goes back into the deck. And Sombra, thank you so much for resubscribing. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Zoropod doesn't have that big knockout indeed, but it has the perfect typings to get the big knockouts anyways. So that's the beauty of it. Yeah, that is actually the beauty of it. So restoring beam. Oh, the AERODACTYL, I have it in my hand. Darn. And Red Eye Twitch, thank you so much for the post. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Okay, so I'm gonna Cynthia. I don't want to draw the no, I don't want to draw the AERODACTYL, I said. I don't want to draw the AERODACTYL. Okay, so I'll get the Diancie. I already have KABUTOPS. So I will grab a Cynthia and then put the cards back, and hopefully I won't draw the AERODACTYL so I can get it back with OMASTAR. You're hyped for NAIC, Sombra? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. Where's your Twist Mountain? I did not add Twist Mountain to the deck. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, this flips until Tails. He should be running the Victini, right? He's definitely missing the Victini. Definitely missing the Victini. Okay, so I don't even... Okay, I'll bench the Diancie. I will float stone here. Put 6 damage counters. I can take the 6 damage counters, right? I don't mind the 6 damage counters. So let's Cynthia. Please don't draw AERODACTYL, Pablo. Awesome. Okay. I feel like AERODACTYL is gonna be potentially very good here. So there's the AERODACTYL. And we shall Aeroblitz here. We knock out the Mewtwo. And we get knocked out in return. Mewtwo, that's really hard to say. And then I'll grab a strong and no, not a TT. I already have a TT. A Guzma. Well, I already have a Guzma as well. I'll grab the Helix fossil just to burn the Helix fossils and the fossil stuff. Thankfully, Talonflame doesn't get KO'd. Okay, so we see the Mewtwo again with a bursting balloon. So he needs one head slip here, right, to make us to knock out the Talonflame. But he gets Tails. You really need a Victini. My opponent really needed a Victini here. I'm gonna play this. I'm actually gonna fail it. And I'm gonna restoring beam one of these guys, and then if I knock out this Mewtwo, I will get severely damaged here, but I believe that's fine. I genuinely wonder. Okay, let's do the experiment, but I don't know if the damage from Mewtwo getting knocked out is gonna happen first, or if the healing will happen first. So I get attacked, and I don't get to heal. So the heal happens before the damage gets placed from Mewtwo. And yeah, a week from today, we will be in like round 3 of NAIC, right? Finishing round 3, waiting to start round 4, maybe starting round 4. It's crazy. It is indeed crazy. Okay, we see a Tapulele, interesting. We see a Tapulele to rearrange damage counters. That's pretty fun. It's actually pretty fun. And okay, at least this game lasted a little bit more. But KABUTOPS seems to be very, very strong. Right? KABUTOPS seems to be very strong. Ooh, he's gonna get knockout here. My opponent is actually gonna get knockout. And he has the thing. Okay, so we lose the KABUTOPS. We have a ton of free retreaters, so it's not a big deal. We really need to knock out the Hurricane though. He really needs to flip tails here. We really, really need him to flip tails. So I could take the knockout with AERODACTYL actually. I'm gonna set up another Kabuto. Don't think like that, Hunchfire. And then I'm gonna Field Blower away his tool card. Oh, that sucks, Commander Rainbow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you won't be able to go. And then hopefully we can knock out, but at least if we don't, if he flips heads, ooh, geez, he flipped heads, so at least he lost the energy. That was the important thing. He lost the energy. Yeah. So he can't continuously pinch or pitch me. Yeah, he can't continuously pitch me. And there we see an order pad, interesting. There we see an order pad. He does flip heads. And there's the energy Loto. So looking for that energy, but the damage the thing is doing is just not quite enough in my opinion. It's just not enough. Only finds a unit energy though. I mean the Hurricanes could survive, but attaching the energy there doesn't seem great. Attaching the energy definitely doesn't seem great. Puku Muku. I think a lot of people thought Puku Muku was gonna be like an inclusion as a starter in the deck to buy time, but it just never saw play at any point. We're gonna see a Kuzma onto the KABUTOPS. Have I ever been to Columbus? No, I actually have never been to Columbus before. I have never ever been to Columbus before. Okay, so I feel like I should, even if he flips heads, at least I discard the energy, right? If he flips heads, at least I discard the energy. Okay, but he flips tails, so we get the prize. This is the 5th Pokemon that we've knocked out, but we've only taken 3 prizes. So what's good in Columbus? What's good in Columbus? I heard there's a nice like eating place, the market or something to eat. Oh, there we go. Rescue Stretcher for the Heracross. But yeah, at this point, my point is just buying time, I guess. And yeah, this deck seems to be a bit too strong. Yeah, this deck seems to be a bit too strong. The next deck, however, is a Snorlax deck. So Rhea, who's up next, will be playing against a Snorlax deck. Hopefully that will be a lot more balanced. KABUTOPS seems pretty strong, honestly. And I'm playing this deck because it's the best way to just get the triple entry in our Pokedex with the fossils, right? Instead of building an individual AERODACTYL deck or an individual an individual OMASTAR deck or an individual KABUTOPS deck, they all have synergy between each other, so might as well, right? Might as well. Okay, this was a mistake. I should have just... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I do 120, right. Base 80 plus the strong plus the Diancie. Bursting Balloon. I mean, I guess my opponent could flip a lot of heads and deck me out that way. Let's cling, see if that's enough. It is enough, awesome. And Henry, yeah, you can battle me. There's only 3 more people in the list. So I'll add you. Yeah, I will add you. And since you're a subscriber, you get priority. Yeah. Let's just X-Scissor. Oh, Ida Bandit. I didn't see Ida Bandit. Yeah, I'll add you, Ida Bandit. Thank you. Thank you, Rhea. Okay. So next up is Rhea, then Henry, then Dalton, then a guard player, and then Ida Bandit. Yeah, so there's space. GG, Mr. Rayleigh. Okay, so that's it for